Hey guys, come spend my nightly reset with me. The first thing I always do when I get home is I lock my door and I go sit on my couch. Literally, I have the comfiest couch in the whole world. After rotting there for a little bit, I DoorDashed Chipotle because I was starving. I'm fully convinced that I have the best Chipotle order, so pause when I show it. Had to get my favorite drink because I don't know about you, but I cannot have a meal without a fun drink. I've been so obsessed with like the sparkling ice lemonades. Shake the bowl, of course. I also can't eat a meal without watching something if I'm by myself, okay? Maybe that's my toxic trait, but I put on New Girl and devoured. I also eat like I'm 5, so I always have to do a little cleanup before that. I've been so back and forth, especially this week between my mom's house and my own apartment in LA. So I definitely had some chores I needed to do. Like I really needed to wash my blankets because I haven't washed them in quite a few months. And then I do this every single night is I make sure that I did everything that day and I create my schedule for tomorrow. I'm a very big schedule girl. There's also no better feeling than crossing things off of your to-do list. And the last thing on my to-do list was to clean this living room because I filmed a haul and oh my goodness, it was so messy. It was definitely a culture shock moving out that my room didn't just magically become clean. Anyway, I've been trying to get back into my gym era and thankfully there's one in the building, so I tossed the blankets in the dryer and I headed down. I'm not gonna lie, the whole entire time that I was at the gym, I was convinced that my apartment was gonna burn down because I put a bunch of blankets in the dryer. Anyway, today I just walked a mile on the treadmill and then I did some abs. Thankfully, there was nobody in the gym, which I hate when there are other people in the gym. I don't know why, I just can't work out and then I'm paranoid that they are looking at me. Anyway, I also bought an Apple Watch the other day and I've been so obsessed with it. I think that's what kept me consistent on my gym grind. Consistent as in this week. And then I headed back up to my apartment and I picked up some packages in the lobby. There's no better feeling than coming into your apartment and it is literally ice cold. I don't know about you guys, but I like to keep my apartment at 68, 67 degrees. 67. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. So many incredible brands sent me flowers, but they were starting to smell a little bit because I have not like moved or cleaned or watered them. But I wanted to keep them because they were so special to me, so I put one of each bouquet or like flower into this gallon baggie so I can keep them forever, and then I tossed the rest. I did not know that like flowers can smell bad because I've literally left them for weeks. Then I had some boxes I needed to take out. Oh, love that little heel click, look at you go. Had some things to put back into their spots, and then my literal baby is my new Dyson, so I had some vacuuming I needed to do, and it's actually so satisfying and fun. I never thought that I would be able to say that. Like, literally, I just called vacuuming fun. Am I okay? Probably not. I fluffed up the couch, which I have to do every couple days because literally any person that sits in it, it makes like an indentation because it's just so fluffy. I folded and put away my blankets before I headed upstairs because it is time for a bath. In my last house, I did not have a bath, and oh my goodness, it is such a luxury. I miss it so much. And then I did my nightly skincare, brushed my teeth, and then I tossed my hair into 2 different braids because apparently it's good for your hair. I headed upstairs, I did my Bible study, and then I went to sleep. Good night, guys.